already caught on camera. They already saw you.
I'm trying to do that cool thing that the guys do when he like comes in sideways and everything, but I'll try again next time.
I ruined it. Kielski. Right? Onegaishimasu. Hashimemashite.
Let us begin. Finally.
What do we have?
Finally. I think winter might be over.
I know.
What have we had, like 87 feet of snow?
Jeepers.
I'm telling you. But that means spring is in the air, and it's time to go outside and smell good.
I know, right?
Be outside not shoveling snow.
Or ice. We're picking ice. Get our ice picks.
I always carry an ice pick with me though.
We don't have snow brushes for the cars. We have ice picks. Break a window.
But listen. So
all we do is take one of these outside. And...
Oh, you brought yours? I was carrying mine too.
Oh my god!
All right.
I digress.
Spring top 5 cheapy fragrances. Well, cheapy's relative these days, man.
I know.
Cheapy
Nothing's
is
cheap.
relative, but these are super affordable.
Can't wait to smell.
All around
I have no
players.
clue what we got, guys.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna review 6 fragrances, and Sensei Christian's gonna give us his top 5.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
First up,
What do we got?
we're gonna go with classic manly fragrance. So this is inexpensive. This is a Zaro Pour Homme. This is barbershop to the max. This is, if you're a man my age, this is something you should have in your arsenal. If you're a young dude who's into perfume, you gotta know what the OGs smell like. This was virtually free in this size. You don't have to wear it every day, but you could.
That's awesome.
It is your straight up barbershop fougere. It has a little bit of interest. It has personality. We've recently reviewed Gallagher Fragrance's Evergreen Dream.
Yeah, this has a similar smell.
Yeah, but that's a perfectly, like the Gallagher fragrance is perfectly smooth. This has some edge, a little punch to it.
I almost want to douse myself in it.
Oh, classic. All right, so that's,
How cheap are we talking?
you know what? I think when I bought that, it was in the $10 range
For this?
for that. And
Sweet.
you can travel with that.
I like it.
Service player.
So far, so good.
You know what? We'll stay in the same vein with another classic. It's Drakkar Noir.
I have never smelled this.
You've never smelled
I've
Drakkar
never
Noir?
smelled this.
Dude,
Everyone always talks about it.
Dude, I grew up at the time when people were rocking this, Bum Equipment, Rat Tails, Z Cavarici. If you had a pair of Z Cavaricis, leave a comment in the below. Tell me what color you had. How many pleats did you have in your Z Cavaricis?
I'm lost, guys. I'm
Yeah,
lost.
see? He missed out. He missed out. But anyway, this is,
Do you like this?
Guy Laroche. I wear it for sentimental reasons. But this, yeah, go ahead. Have a spray.
You hold.
All right. Nice. That's an authoritative sprayer.
I can't. Are they similar?
They're very similar. Aha.
A little more. I feel like this has. Yeah, more of an. I was just gonna say. I feel like this one has more of a noir feel. Guys, I retired. It does really have a more no. If this one was like a noir, I almost like the freshie better.
This
If
one,
you're gonna go fresh, I feel like you should go fresh.
there's something about this that puts me right back in the day. Like you need to have a Trans Am. But this has that really beautiful lavender note. I think that the opening of the Drakkar for me is a little more pleasant than the opening of the Zaro Pour Homme, but it's really a matter of taste. If you want something more assertive, something a little smoother, but they're both cheap. All right, moving on. Let's get another player in here. Look at this bottle. Dude, This is, listen to that.
That screams expensive.
This was also virtually free. This is Uomo by Zegna. And this plastic cap,
That screams expensive.
this is in the same vein. Nice sprayer. Oh, tell me what you think of that.
This smells like the green puma.
Yes, the green puma.
This is the green puma. Let me
It
get
is.
that
Hold
real
on.
quick.
This is every generic fragrance you've ever smelled in the best possible way. You're fast, man.
Just because I have my pumas on.
You know what? We have to do a
Let's do a side by
side by side. Green puma. Dude, I love the green puma. The packaging. Green puma's a little sweeter.
Off the rip.
So, Uomo here, a little more ozonic. But
wait until it dies down. I'm out of breath, guys. I'm out of shape.
green puma has a little bit of
We don't even know the name. We just call it green puma. Guys, do you know what this is called?
I hope it's called something like
Cheapy.
This
should be in the video.
it should be in the video. Up, we have a walk-on.
Puma out of left field. Out of left dojo corner. They're similar though, aren't they?
They're similar, but for me, the Zegna Uomo has a little more body and is a slightly more mature, but both would be perfect
Suffice.
accompaniments in your gym bag.
Yeah, they are different.
Yeah, same
Nah.
idea though. All right,
That's hilarious. I'm gonna put him, he's just hiding behind the other
All
guy.
right. We're gonna step it up a little bit, and then we're gonna go, this is for you, because it's Year of the Oud. Banana Republic,
What?
number 17. This is Oud Mosaic. This is a dupe of Oud Ispahan, supposedly. I've smelled them, they're similar. Look at the juice is ever so slightly rosy, but you have your pretty decent, like, heavy cap. Give that,
Let me
feel
see
that
it.
bottle here.
I'm gonna tell, let me see.
Put the cap back on, put the cap on. There you go. Feel that. That's gratifying.
That is.
For a cheapie? Heck yeah.
Is it a cheapie?
That was sub $30 at, I think, TJ Maxx or something like that.
I think the bottle's worth like $30 now.
Yeah, the bottle's pretty good.
But you know what? I like the packaging. I'm gonna tell you what you feel about this in a second.
He's gonna tell me what I feel. It's a clairvoyant fragrance. Clicks into place.
You think? You
Listen.
like it. You like it. I know you like it.
I like it well enough.
No, I like it.
In the world of like oud fragrances, is this going to be replacing any of your niche oud fragrances? No way. Is
It's
this gonna,
good though. No, it's good. I like it.
Is it going to replace your Dior fragrances? If you had Oud Ispahan, maybe.
No, that's a Riche Ladore quality for $10. Psych!
I wonder what a $10 Riche Adore would smell
What would
like.
it smell like? It would just be like a drop.
It would
That's
be,
all
it would be rushing at him like wringing out his beard.
Saw the video of him with the incense in the beard. That was beautiful.
Dude, that's hardcore, man.
That was amazing. I just chopped mine, so I can't do that. That's amazing.
So it's rose, little oud.
I'm not gonna
you
lie,
get
I
some-
like this one.
It's good. It's good. It's got a little bit. It's sharp. It's got a sharpness to it that I think
Which
makes
brings
like a
little
daytime.
class, though. It has a little bit of classiness to it.
Yeah. It's. I don't know if it's like a citrusy sharpness, but it's also got a little bit of that dirtiness to it, if you know what I mean. It's got a little bit of like sharpness, like sharp undercarriage.
Are any of these long lasters, though?
So, yes, Uomo, where this I doubt, because you put on like 37 sprays of it and it didn't make
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Like you walked across the dojo and it was gone. This is a decent longevity on it, but
I'm getting professional if you're just getting into being professional.
yes.
Like the starter. Like for a starter businessman in New York City, the starter kit, you get your little perfume. I think this is like a starter kit.
This is a sharp fragrance.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. All right. Good. Next. Ooh, choices. All right.
I don't know what order I'm putting these in.
Look at this, brother.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It just wins on authority.
look at that. This is.
Look at that thing.
I smelled this when it first came out, and I've been sleeping on it. And recently, it was at like the low price of $30. This is Polo Cologne Intense, right? Look at the package. Honestly, I have to say, I kind of love the packaging. I don't love the fact that there's like, Polo's down. Nope. Puma's down. Polo's up. All right.
Both green fragrances.
Both green. So
Battle of
this,
the greens.
what's cool about this, look, dude, you gotta feel that. Just,
It's a brick. Just hit you with the palm heel.
no, not.
Not in the face.
All right.
Dang.
With authority.
Is this an oldie?
No.
It's new?
Within the last 5 years, I believe. Was it pre-pandemic? Anyway, I've had samples. I had a bunch of samples that I used.
There's a little dent in the bottle.
I've been spraying this quite heavily since I got it. I don't know. I enjoy this smell.
I enjoy it. There's something clean.
It's Polo. Literally, for this enormous bottle, it was $30. The longevity,
That's
not
why you
so
keep
great.
spraying.
Well, you have a lifetime supply right there. But the other thing,
lifetime guarantee.
from a perfume nerdery perspective, this is cool. Carlos Benaim, who perfumed the original Polo in 1978, did this one too.
Did he?
The
He did a
original
lot of-
perfume did his own flanker. 40 years later. Get down. Talk about longevity
He
of the
does
career.
some Frederick Malls, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He's a legend, isn't he?
He did music for a while, which is in heavy rotation in my Frederick Mall world.
Really?
I love that fragrance. It's
I
like
gotta get my
picture
nose on it. Look at this
picture
cat,
like
man.
the billionaire cousin who shows up at a helicopter of all of these fragrances. That's music for a while.
Carlos Benaim. Masterpiece.
I love it. I love it. All right.
It's nice. Side note: it's nice to get a master perfumer, to get your hands on a $30 bottle of a master perfumer's. You know,
$30 at discounters. If you're going to the Polo flagship store, that's going to cost premium prices
$100,
over 100.
nice.
Not sure. All right. Last but not least, total wild card. Kiehl's original musk. So,
No way.
So you and I have been smelling some absolutely astronomically expensive, impossible to get your hands on musk fragrances lately. And for my money, this is excellent. But you know who turned me on to this? I'll tell you how it's good. Nikhil from Exotic Scents.
No way.
Said years ago, like if you want something that's smells like real musk, to check this out. And I purchased this before ever smelling real musk. And let me tell you, now that we've smelled all those like Siberian musk and all these things, like this is legit. And this
So
is
it doesn't have real musk.
nope. This has no real musk in
Okay,
it. So
okay, sorry.
the original did, but here you go. Check it out. Nice.
You always talk about Kiehl's, but I never.
Check that out.
You know what?
What's that?
There is that little funkiness, little musk, like animalic note.
This is,
But clean too.
it's clean, animalic. You get a little yellow flowers from my nose. It reminds me of Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo. And then this is a long-lasting shapeshifter. So then 2 hours later, this is going to smell like a Frederick Mall kind of creamy, super smooth fake musk, but it's in the lines. Like it's
cheapy though?
So this bottle right here, $60. So this is a little more, but in terms of what you get, and it's pretty beast mode. I wouldn't wear more than like 3 sprays of this. The value for money is great, and it's a fragrance that all occasion, always gonna smell good.
Oh man.
I think that the original Kiehl's, does it say? Our original musk oil is believed to have been created in the 1920s at the Kiel Apothecary, discovered there in a vat labeled love oil. A vat labeled love oil. In the 1950s. A vat named love oil in the 1950s. Kiel's signature scent was reintroduced to our patrons in 1963. 1963. So this is 82 years old. And you know what? I think it's totally serviceable.
All right, let me go through these guys.
All right, Sensei Christian's here.
I'm gonna have you close your eyes.
What's your top 5? I'm not even
let
looking.
me go
over here.
I think I'm gonna go. All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. Oh, is this favorite to least favorite?
Yeah,
or-
I was gonna have 2 favorites, 2 second places, but you can't do it.
No, that's not how numbers work.
I just have a bias for oud.
It's a beautiful fragrance and very cheap, reasonable. It's at 100 ml, $30. Smells like Oud Ispahan, which I think now is like $500.
Best bang for your buck right here. The only reason I didn't put this one first is $60 versus this one was cheaper.
Yes, the value for money proposition.
Although this one, if you want like a cheap oud, very good. Like a cheap Western oud. If you want a cheap musk, very good. I like this one a lot, the Azzaro.
That's classic.
Classic barbershop. This one, I like, but it's a little too fresh for what I would wear probably. The Drakkar. Good, I don't like it as much as the Azzaro. And then this one reminds me too much of this one, so. How would you line them up?
You know what? I'm actually liking your ranking. I just like spraying this. Like honestly,
What if
I
they
just
were
like
all in that
holding
bottle though? Come on.
All right, if they were all in like a
The brick
bottle, then I would probably go with this, then this, and then this, and then this, and then that. So yeah, we're close. I'm just a little biased toward that.
Perfect.
Beautiful. All right. So that is your spring 2025 cheapy top 5.
All right, guys. Thank you. It was a pleasure. Some new ones for me, man.
Thank you
Some
for
new
your
ones.
nose, man.
I didn't know they had some cheap ouds out there and cheap musks. Guilty. Right. Don't
Well,
arigato
arigato
gozaimasu. Have a nice day, guys.
Thanks. Happy spring.